Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the stock trigger on your Glock 43x. I'm going to be replacing it today with a Hyve Monarch trigger. I actually already used it. You can see it's been used, but I just thought it would be helpful to make a video showing how exactly to do that, since I've found that there are a lack of videos on the 43x. So first thing you're going to do, clear the chamber, make sure nothing's in there. Then you're going to want to disarm the slide. If you don't know how, you're just going to pull it about a 1/4 inch and push down on these two tabs on the side, and it's just going to slide off. From there, we're not going to need the slide anymore. And what you're going to do is you're going to need to take your Glock punch tool right here. And I found on these that the trigger pin is extremely difficult to get out. So I played with it a lot, done it several times, just trying to kind of figure out where the sweet spot is to get it out. So first, we'll take out the pin here on the back. You're just going to want to push that with the punch tool. You got that one out, set it aside, don't lose it. Then what I found is, you see here on the slide release lever, right here, let's see if we can see it. Okay, so right here, if you get just a little bit of tension on there, when you're pushing the pin, that'll help. So you're gonna just wanna push it down just a bit. So what I do is I just use a small screwdriver like this. I flip it over on this side, just get the punch right where it should be. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, gotta kind of work with it a bit, a little bit of pressure on that slide release lever. Okay, and then that pin is gonna come out. Perfect. All right, so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna have to get that block out. For that, you're just gonna stick something and kind of prop it up like that. Set that aside. Take out your slide release lever. Now you're gonna need to take out the whole trigger housing. So that just kind of slides out. I don't know if you saw that. Let's put it back in. Just gonna pull like that, and the whole housing is gonna come out. Okay, so here we have the trigger bar, and it's got the connector right here behind there. I actually put a ghost connector in there. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this out just like this. So you're gonna have it, and you're just gonna need to kind of push that connector in and slide the T off, the cross off of there. So now this is my stock trigger. I'm gonna put it aside, and I'm going to be attaching the Hyve Monarch trigger. So I take it, and this part's important. You're gonna need to get on this side of the connector, like that. This side of the connector. So I'll do that again just so you can see it. Like that, on this side. And there's a little tab right here. Let's see if you can see it. So you can kind of see right there, there's a bit of a tab. You're gonna need to get the edge of your trigger bar under that. So I'm gonna do like this. And you're gonna have to play around with it for a minute. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. Shouldn't take too long though, there we go. So then you get it in. So if you do it right, it shouldn't be wobbly, it shouldn't be flapping all over. You should have it on the outside of the connector like that, and have that top of the cross tucked under the pin. You can see it there a little more clearly now, right there. So then you're gonna take it, and you're just gonna drop it right back in. So the really nice thing about having these drop-in trigger kits is you just take it off just like that, simple, drop it back in, and it should be nice and flush. You should be able to see through that trigger pin hole, and it shouldn't be blocking this back hole either. So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically reverse the order that we did it. We're gonna put the slide release lever back in, like so. I'm gonna drop the block back in, like so. Then what we're gonna wanna do, put that trigger pin back in. Okay, make sure it clicks in there good, like that. The back pin. Make sure it's nice and flush there. And then we're just going to put that slide back on, like so. And then you have your new trigger installed, just like that.